Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. In the last episode, after the seance, we found Tenko dead. And of course, someone brought up, I think it was Kurikyo brought up, so what happens if there's two different killers because there's two different murders? And Monodam and the Monocubs, they didn't know what to do. So Monokuma returned from vacation, apparently, and basically said, yeah, you guys can investigate this murder, but your main goal of the trial will be to find Angie's killer. So he said first come, first served. So if there were two different killers, then whoever killed Tenko will basically get away with it, which I'm very shocked by. Okay, and so we were just beginning the investigation. So let's continue on. Iron cage. This is the cage used in the seance.
Is this...
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside.
Yeah, but she had to really ball herself up.
During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Look at this.
is this...
A bloodstain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. Just how? I mean, it does have holes in it, but the cloth didn't have holes in it, so...
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
See, I see the opening in the floorboard, so then I thought maybe she got stabbed from below, kind of like in, gosh, was it Danganronpa 2? But this time, they're saying it was the back of her neck, so I just don't know.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted.
What? But Himiko was right there. And we saw the blood already, come on.
That is a possibility.
And then why was she quiet? Come on. I don't believe that. I want this hole in the corner.
There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this...
A hole? Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
What? Something dropped down there?
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it.
Where? On the 3rd floor? Because this is the 4th floor, right? Huh. Okay. Let's look at the marker stone.
There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be...
The stone marker from the courtyard, yeah. Okay.
Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage.
Okay. Anything else? Just her body? I didn't even talk to Himiko. I forgot to talk to her before.
Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait.
She said she wouldn't say a word. But you think she would keep quiet? Really?
Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut? despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. Aw.
You're speaking from experience.
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty.
Well then, that makes sense. It's really uncomfortable hearing all that.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue.
Okay. And then the floorboards, right? Where is it? Crooked floorboard.
Ah, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then, someone must have loosened it on purpose.
Okay.
hey,
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor.
By the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
that's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. We'll move that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay,
Okay, got it.
Hmm.
I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then, we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor.
Whoa. Still dripping, jeez.
This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all floors.
okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, there's blood over there. Why is there two separate spots with blood? Oh, I see that over there. So this is... Wait, hole?
some of the wood is corroded and is broken off so you can see into the next room.
hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away.
It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
Oh. So somebody came from another room and did this? Huh. Interesting.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? They're gonna say it was Kibo because he helped us set up everything so he understood where everybody would be, positioning wise. And then maybe because of his light function, he was able to see under there. Is that what they're gonna say? Ooh, Sai, did your boy do this? I would be so shocked. There was no indication at all. Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light.
Yep.
Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in here.
Nope.
Then they could have used the light, like we're doing right now.
Well,
True. They used the light to move around on the floor. Is that possible?
I don't know. Now I'm suspicious of Kibo. Like, oh dear. Cut crosspiece?
Ah, look! Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width, too.
And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why?
Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing. Plus, Kibo was a member of the cult, or student council, so Angie would have opened the door to him if he had called out to her, so it's not looking too good, man.
Then,
So what purpose did this serve?
The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why?
Okay. Dried blood.
There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down.
Yeah, that's strange.
It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey,
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah!
You're right. There's a little bit of blood under the underside of this floorboard.
Did the killer cut themselves on accident?
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
So basically just look for anybody who's injured.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry.
Alright. This is definitely an interesting one. It's a wet blood stain.
Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's.
Okay. Now let's go. Oh, a sickle. Seriously? That's what killed them? Jeez. Oh, killed her. I mean, we don't know if it killed Angie.
There's a sickle here. And there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood in this sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab. Oh boy. That's not good.
Huh?
It did.
well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It's a weird weapon though. Like you only see people use it for like cosplay or like death. The character of death. So, It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too. Really?
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches. Oh wait, no, that's Shuichi, I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it was her talking. Yeah, Shuichi was doing his best Maki impression. Sorry. She's like, Shuichi, what are you doing?
He's like, sorry. I was just trying to, embrace my inner assassin.
I could teach you if you want.
No, just kidding. Really.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Okay.
Then her posture is the question.
Well, they were very particular about how she had to put her head and all that, so maybe?
Hey,
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible.
Okay.
I think we've finished investigating here.
Is that all right?
Maki, you want to head back up?
I'm glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust.
She does the little pouty face. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the blacking we need to vote for is...
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay,
Yes, of course.
but
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Okay, now let's talk to Himiko before we go. If she'll talk.
hey!
Himiko! Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait. Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
But she not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
Like I thought. She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now.
Okay.
Aw.
Himiko.
Okay, but are we allowed to leave here? Are we, like, officially done? I think we are. I mean, based on their conversation, it sounded like Maki's ready to leave, so... Let's go. But where do we go?
When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded.
Oh? What the?
it's a lie.
Oh my god, you frickin' jerk. No! 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 Kokichi, F you! No, I was so happy. Oh, for a second I was in shock and then I was feeling the hope filling in my heart. I was so excited. You son of a bitch. Oh. I'm pissed right now. Game, I don't like this. I don't appreciate that at all. Kokichi, you piece of shit. You know, this is gonna be like the boy who cried wolf. That in the next chapter, you're gonna be dead and we're gonna be like, oh, you're just lying, right? Oh, you son of a... I hate you so much. I hate you. Ah. I'm so pissed. I was gonna be like, triple murder, yo! Nihihi. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? What the frick, dude?
Huh?
What are you doing? Why aren't you really dead? Damn it!
Why do you look like that? Oh, that's horrifying.
Oh?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood. Wait, what? Why did you do that? Did you, like, hit your head on the wall or something?
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then, suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. Oh, jeez.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard.
That's so mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard. I almost died. Unlucky for you, I didn't.
Got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess There was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck.
Crosspiece was gone. Does that mean?
Oh, we didn't have time to investigate that room.
Huh?
Confidence! Dreams! That's what the killing game is all about! Killing game fans! Hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes! Baseball, soccer, mobile games! They're all nothing compared to the killing game! The killing game just can't be beat! Behold, students! The entrance to the trial grounds!
Hmm? What do you mean? I guess time's up.
Oh,
Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
see?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately,
Man.
I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial. So, see you there. I would love it if he ends up passing out and he misses the whole trial just because he's unconscious.
Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit.
Oh, why is this a truth bullet? Huh.
Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay.
Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? I'll punch you like I did to Kaito. Clearly, I don't have any problem beating up my boyfriends.
He's like, okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, let's head on out. Man, our numbers are going down.
Oh dear.
It would appear we all have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Yep.
Oh.
Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. And I just dunked my head in that fountain, so there's no more blood. Don't worry.
Yeah, Gonta do his best to help.
I'd want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level. Rude.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito? I mean, I know your girlfriend punched you in front of everybody, but don't worry, I'm here for you.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
Hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
rest in peace.
Atua, please. Please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. She should have relied on me, clearly. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
I also...
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean, oh no, Kibo. Why is it looking like you? You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
Oh, okay. Don't let the poor guy talk.
How long are you going to say that for? Atua and Ghost don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
All right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
That face.
Hey, so
Shuichi, say something. Defend me, bro.
Huh?
What should I say?
Okay, let's look at the statue then. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Alright, buff Monokuma. Let us pass. As usual, we walked toward the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, we descended.
Yeah, a lot of empty spaces now.
Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell, faster and faster, downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it?
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now.
Don't say they look depressed. You make Monodam sad.
He's been sad.
As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth,
Now then,
Let's hurry up and get this started.
extreme!
at last the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content.
The third class trial was about to begin. Angie Onaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing.
Wow.
And who was the one who killed them?
I just noticed how weird Himiko looks in that picture.
Was it one person?
Wow, everybody's alive in this picture.
Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial.
All right. So, you know what this means, guys. Double the murder, double the fun. So, in the next episode, we will begin the trial. Who knows if it'll take me 3 or 4 episodes? I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye!